Hey guys, how are we all? This will be a next 7-day reading for Taurus placements. So if you have Taurus as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your reading, guys. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So, angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node. What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? What do they need to know, please, and thank you? What do they need to know, please, and thank you? 2 more shuffles, guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. So, thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Okay, wow, that wanted to be shown through. Wow, okay, interesting. So we have an additional card. Oh, okay, and that as well. There's far too many here, but we'll see what's going on. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. The Devil, wow, Capricorn coming through. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Wow, guys. With the 4 of Wands, the 11-11 card, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. Guys. Goodness me. I'm being drawn to this kind of smoke and fire over here with this Tower card. I'm hearing that saying, there isn't smoke where there isn't fire. So there could have been something that wasn't necessarily crystal clear to you in regards to having of certain information for you to be very sure about a particular situation that you were dealing with. But I feel like this smoke is getting cleared, and any confusion that there may have been in regards to a particular situation that may be revolving your career. I'm picking up on family members. I'm also hearing for some of you frenemies. You are gaining clarity about whatever this pertains to, and it is going to be very eye-opening for you. I'm hearing my gut instinct was right about this the whole time with your intuition. So there's been some sort of dodgy energy that you may have been dealing with, and I'm not feeling it so much that it's something within yourself. And there's maybe an issue in regards to your health or what have you. I'm picking up on more to do with an external energy around you, maybe an actual person here or a particular situation at play. And I feel that it may have something to do with a particular secret. And this secret has been kept hidden for, I'm hearing, a very, very long time. And you may have wanted to talk to somebody about what your gut instincts was telling you or kind of guiding you in regards to letting somebody else be aware of the potential knowledge that you had, right, in regards to a situation. But there has been a bit of tentativeness to do with opening up and letting somebody know as to whether you feel like you can fully trust of whoever you were going to open up to. Because the thing is, as soon as something is said out in the open, it's like it can't be taken back. The words can't be taken back. And so therefore, it's now, I'm hearing, it would be common knowledge. Like it would be for many people to have the possibility of you telling on one person, and then there's the potential aspect. I'm hearing of Chinese whispers that there's rumors or somebody may have picked up the story or the information in a particular way and then try to twist of certain things and then kind of say on to something else or to someone else, right? I'm getting, for some reason, the word triangulation. Yeah, I feel like there's been some sort of control or a power struggle or manipulation here to do with an external situation that you have felt on a deeper level that this was something that was playing out or unfolding in your life, but you didn't necessarily have the concrete evidence to give you that sense of confirmation. And I feel like you've had to remain very strong here in regards to not jumping to accusations or calling somebody out on something that they have done. I'm hearing something that they have done, like certain actions. It may be just one big event here that somebody did of something, and that was a big turning point to how you perceived of someone. Or it's been lots of different types of things that have eventually added up and then has given you that sense of, like, okay, all the pieces are starting to finally come together, and I'm now realizing the bigger picture of what's actually been taking place here. And I'm hearing, how did I not see of this before? And I'm being told that you did see of this before, but you didn't trust yourself in regards to that information that you were receiving in regards to this. And so, therefore, you were doubting yourself. You were getting anxious. You were overthinking something. It was just like ruminating thoughts in a loop over and over and over again as to whether something was genuinely the truth, or whether this was something that you felt like, oh, I'm just making stuff up in my head. That surely can't be necessarily the case. I'm hearing that this person gives off this impression that they are, very nice here, that they wouldn't hurt a fly, that they wouldn't do this and what have you. I'm even picking up on the word empathic. They're trying to come across, or somebody trying to come across as empathic. But what I'm picking up on is that this is like a facade, because of, they don't want a mask to be falling off of their face. And it's like you've seen this glimpse of, I'm now getting drawn to the side of a mask where there's the string or something behind the ear or what have you. You can see, the mask falling away. And then it's like somebody quickly going back to kind of like put it back round their ear, or like stick it down or do or something. And this person has done this in the dark, but you may have seen of somebody do of this. And I'm hearing alarm bells rang off in your whole body. I'm hearing, not just in your mind, but your whole body. Like there was this like, I'm getting like this kind of like, oh, what? Does anyone else know about this? Or is it just me? And I'm picking up on it. Is it safe for me to open up and speak to somebody? Or am I reading too much into this particular situation? But what I'm picking up on is, you are indeed right about a scenario, but you are very switched on here. You're very intuitive. You're very tapped in. And I'm hearing the energy doesn't lie. So people can lie with their words. People can not follow through with certain actions here when they say they're going to be doing of something, but the energy doesn't lie. Now, even if this is not something that's of recent, this could have been a long time ago. I'm hearing with the 1010 coming through on my timer, maybe even back in from your childhood or your younger years or something. I'm getting called to say institution, so maybe even in regards to schooling or education here. I'm hearing, just don't doubt yourself. I'm hearing you are right on this. And I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you, where you're having a major breakthrough, where you're going to be having the opportunity, I'm hearing, to be living in your truth and speaking out on certain matters here. And I'm getting like championing, okay, a cause. So there is something that means a lot to you, something that you experienced in your past that you found incredibly difficult, and you wouldn't wish it on your own worst enemy. Some of you may have experienced some very turbulent times in regards to dealings with others, and you have been feeling a particular type of way for a long time. That I heard the word small. You have been made to feel small, to feel less than, to not see of your worth. But you have been on this journey, and you're now recognizing and seeing of your worth, and also your resilience in your character with these epiphanies or realizations of the truths of your past and of your life as of right now. And then having that realization of, wow, how did I get through all of that? How did I get through all of that? But baby steps, 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer, with baby steps, not giving up on yourself. You've been through a lot of character building. And I'm actually hearing your younger self is incredibly proud of you. And I'm hearing that you, as you are right now, are the version of the type of individual or person that you would have wanted or wished for or prayed for to have been that type of authority figure, or I'm even hearing parental figure in your life when you were younger, that you didn't have or receive back then, but you are now coming across as someone has healed so much to the point where you are the role model that you wished that you had someone like you in your life when you were younger, and you wanted somebody else, this authority figure or this parental figure or whoever, to step up to the plate and do of those things, but they never did. They ignored and completely abandoned the idea. I'm getting all choked up, like, of healing. Like, they didn't want to know, they didn't want to address their shadows, they didn't want to look at their past, they wanted it to be, I'm getting all jittery now, like they wanted it to be kept in the past. But you took things head on in regards to your own healing and looking at your own whole life experience, and realize that you have not just been doing the healing for yourself, but for previous generations in generational trauma in regards to the Six of Cups energy. And you have now had this recognition of fully loving of yourself as you are, and realizing that the universe does indeed love you very much indeed, and that you are very, I'm hearing vital. Your part to play is very vital for this next chapter in your life. I'm hearing they're going through the last little remnants. Wow, okay. You're going through the last little remnants of closing up a cycle and tying up loose ends, and certain things are being, I'm hearing, like, I don't know why I'm hearing something to do with the remnants of your soul, whereby you're kind of bringing back that power and gaining that power back, and encompassing this energy of leading, I'm hearing, with your higher self, the remembrance of your higher self. and realizing how powerful you actually are. And I'm hearing, and how vital you are in the next, I'm hearing the foreseeable future, to be honest. Wow, guys, sorry, I just channeled so many messages. Obviously, only please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But I'm getting what I'm getting for someone, and I feel that this is a very significant message to know that I'm hearing something like everything's going to be all coming out into the open. You're not going to be, I'm hearing you're not going to be hidden from plain sight anymore. You're going to be out in the open as this evolved version of self and embracing of this. But also, anything that has been done in the dark is coming to light to be, I heard the word exposed, exposure. And there is only so much that you can do. But I'm hearing that the universe, God, the divine, however this kind of resonates here, is taking control of the situation, and all you have to do is try to surrender to these unfoldings, try to stay grounded, and to work through that sense of emotional regulation. I'm hearing to meditate, and this will indeed assist you with still embracing that sense of peace within yourself, even if there is chaos that appears to be around you. So, therefore, you're not going to be as affected, or as I'm hearing, sucked in to whatever drama that there may be unfolding with certain secrets or truths or realizations that is being made and put out onto the forefront here. Wow, guys, goodness me. That's a lot. That's a lot that's just come through. And I feel like, not being funny, that's kind of like a reading within itself. Four of Swords, yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing, but you're ready for your new beginning, and it's coming in for you with the full Aries energy. You are embarking on this new chapter. You have dealt with many things that have made you feel completely exhausted, questioning yourself, questioning scenarios going on around you. Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, you're having this whole new gateway opening up for you where there's a lot more peace, stability, harmony, and balance. Some of you could be even starting of your own family, or moving, or a lot of these issues that we were talking about earlier has got something to do with family. The Hanged One, Pisces energy. Yes, you felt very stuck for a long time. You've made many sacrifices, and you may have felt that with everything that you had been working through, am I going to be receiving what it is that I have been, I'm hearing, consistently informed on and told in regards to certain manifestations here, that my life is going to be improving, that this breakthrough is happening for me. But everything has been happening, I'm hearing, in divine timing. The Devil, Capricorn energy coming through again with the Empress. Yes, some of you have had to deal with some sort of mother or father wounds, right? And this hasn't been easy, but like I said earlier, there's been the generational trauma the ancestral healing that's been taken place. I feel for a lot of you, there's something to do with a mother wound, or there's potentially a mother here who, or father, but I'm picking up on something very manipulative, controlling, even narcissistic here. But we have your energy, Taurus, coming out, Libra. You are the one that's stepping in to this new beginning. You felt that something was amiss, and you're now seeing things from another perspective here. And you're realizing certain truths. And what was it that I said earlier? That your younger self wished that there was someone like you, as you are now, to have been around for that version of them when they were younger. But you didn't have that, you had this. And there's been a lot of realizations of, oh my gosh, like, so have I just been naive to all of this whole entire time? I feel like there were certain things that you weren't meant to see at an earlier time because it would have caused more harm than good. Like you wouldn't, I'm hearing you can't handle the truth. That's from a film. I'm seeing Jack Nicholson, and he's in a courtroom and he shouts at this person, I think when he's in the stand or something like that, and he says, "You can't handle the truth." There's something about you before you wouldn't have been able to handle of a certain truth. I'm hearing tipping point. That would have been a huge tipping point for you, you know, and you would have had greater difficulty coming back from that on top of everything else that you were already dealing with at the time. And so therefore, there was certain information that needed to come out at a later point in your life where there was that sense of maturity and a greater sense of understanding. And I feel like that is why you're now kind of clicking certain things into place. Two of Pentacles. Yes, you're definitely going through this transitional period right now, but you're entering a very abundant time in your life. I feel a lot of you also, if you have been yearning and praying and wishing to get out of a certain location or a certain environment here, because see, my breath just got taken away because of a certain individual or certain people around that are not the healthiest here. I'm picking up on some sort of toxic energy, negative energy, destructive energy. You are going to be able to receive all the resources. I'm hearing you're now going to be able to receive. There may have been a point in time where you felt like you weren't worthy of receiving this new chapter in your life beforehand because of the turbulence that you went through beforehand. But now it's like, I am deserving of this. I am worthy of good things happening for me in my life. I'm ready to express myself in the way that I wish to. I'm ready to step into my authenticity. I'm ready to have all of my needs and desires met. And I am ready to put myself out there as this version of myself that is truly myself, that I've always been, but I'm seeing like an onion being peeled. To get to the core of you, you've had to have many layers of this onion being peeled to get to the core of you, right? And then you're going forward without, I'm hearing, a load of this ish that you've had to carry, this emotional baggage or trauma or, you know, painful memories from the past and everything else. It's like all the information coming through is just going to allow you to have that sense of ease, that relief of like, do you know what? It wasn't really anything to do with me. It was to do with them. But there was something about you I'm getting that you reflected certain things to these individuals who were trying to inflict harm on you because they didn't like what they saw, and so they tried to blame certain things on you. But I'm feeling that you are someone who has a very pure energy about you, and you wouldn't have caused or wouldn't cause harm to anyone or wish ill on anyone regardless. I'm not getting that type of like wanting to seek revenge or vengeance, or having this sense of animosity to inflict, you know, terrible things on others. Nothing like that. I feel more to the point when certain things happened, it's like you bottled it all up inside and repressed your feelings and your emotions. And you took that as a personal reflection on yourself and kept things to yourself and had this sense of negative self talk and spoke to yourself in a way that you wouldn't even address your best friend. Like, some really awful things, because there was these ingrained beliefs from people around you who were meant to be loving and supporting and nourishing and nurturing and kind and caring and compassionate, but you didn't receive any of that. Or if you did receive of that, there was always some sort of feeling of a hidden agenda. I'm hearing their love was conditional. I'm hearing something to do with it being transactional. It's like the sense of always having to earn the sense of love and affection, rather than just genuinely believing it and knowing that you are to be receiving this love and affection. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is nothing like what I, you know, initially felt what that was going to come through here. I actually feel quite emotional. But I'm hearing you plowed away, you continuously worked on yourself, focused on other areas of your life, especially your career and your finances, or trying to improve your material world. I'm hearing you may have received a lot of stick. I'm hearing from other individuals, family members, or friends, or people that you worked with, that you're this late bloomer, I'm hearing, in life, that you didn't have of certain things materially. Um, some of you may still be single. You wanted to get married, to start a family, to have all of these particular things. You may have even thought on some level that it was never going to happen for you. But I'm hearing that those things that you have been wanting will be happening for you, are happening for you. But it's this process, processing is a process, right? And it's now like you're starting to really believe in yourself and believe that you are deserving of good things. And you're not caring so much about other people's opinions. I'm hearing like somebody say something to do with all the voices in their head, to do with the people that they have spent a lot of time with, regardless of, I'm getting like family members, friends, people that you've worked with. I'm getting even teachers in school or something like this saying of certain things. Yeah, I'm picking up on somebody say that you're not being successful, or you're not going to amount to anything, or don't expect too much from them. They're never going to be able to get to this point, etc., etc. They're always going to be behind. Um, yeah, but I'm hearing that you're proving yourself right, that you will get to those particular places. You will be very successful. You will be very abundant. You will have whatever it is that you've been wanting to bring in and manifest and desire for yourself. It's not so much with the ego and kind of proving others wrong. Yes, that is going to be the case. But I'm hearing predominantly, you always knew that you were meant for bigger, better things. You were meant for more in this life. But you may have, on some level, felt like, well, what is my path and how am I going to be getting to this position and place? You know, what are the steps from there? And it's slowly but surely, as you take in each day as it comes, and not been too critical of yourself, or if you have been, you've been working through on being less critical and judgmental of yourself, and then realizing how far you've actually come and how much closer to your particular goals or dreams or your ambitions that you actually are in your life. It's like you're now having the opportunity to finally lift your head up and look and see at the progress that you have made and give yourself that pat on the back that you may have not necessarily received from others, but you're giving that to yourself. And it's now like you don't need the external validation from anyone else. You just have that opinion of yourself. You have been believing in yourself. And that's the most important thing. I'm hearing somebody say, I just don't give a flying F anymore what everybody else thinks. Look at this with the Ten of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, 10-10. You are embracing a huge cycle in your life where you're going to have this emotional fulfillment, right? In all areas of your life. And there will be jealousy, there will be envy, there will be people around you who will be feeling a certain type of way because you're getting to this particular level. Some people may think and say, oh, you've cheated, you've done of something a little bit sneaky or underhanded here to get to this position and place. But actually you're incredibly talented, you're gifted, you have these natural ways about you. And I feel that there's just going to be people around you feeling like they can just do the shortcuts. But you here with the Queen of Pentacles, your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are going to be sitting pretty. I'm hearing my friend. You're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be very successful. Your money is improving significantly as well. I mean, really significantly. I just heard hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. This money or resources or whatever it is that you feel that you're needing at this time is coming in, and it's coming in very quickly. And with whatever information that's coming in for you in regards to a situation that has been challenging, it's like you'll receive this information and then you'll receive the assistance and help that you need to be able to make this getaway or to leave off something behind. As I say that, with the Eight of Wands, it's like as soon as something comes in, you're off. Some of you may have a big opportunity for travel in regards to your work, or you may be having to relocate because of your work, or there could be the potential here of a love connection coming in, something being sparked up in regards to love, and so therefore that's going to be moving forward a bit quicker than you potentially been expecting here. An important conversation getting ready to take place, you opening up with someone and them also doing the same with you. There's a lot of passion to do with this connection. Yeah, as I say, that Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody is definitely taking action in regards to you, but they've been biding their time. Or there's somebody that you're the one that's going to be going forward and pursuing of something here, because you're a catch, right? With the Five of Wands, you do have many people that are interested in you, romantically here, because they all want this Ten of Cups with you. And I'm not just doing this to kind of blow smoke up your behind, right? To just kind of big you up. I'm getting called to clarify a few more cards. The Devil with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you have been working like a dog, right? You've been overworking, okay? And you've been called to rest, but this feels very unnatural for you. But you're walking away from overdoing things here with the Eight of Cups. Double eight, so 888 may be significant, and 888 is the number of abundance, but also 8 is to do with karma. And we're in the year 2024 as I'm filming of this reading, so 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. So those people who have been working to get you into a position and place of whereby you feel like you don't even want to get out of bed in the morning to go forward and be inspired and motivated to work on your dreams, you're leaving these people behind. Or these people are just going to be slowly drifting kind of out of your existence, and it's going to allow you to be able to focus more on what is deemed to be important for you here. As I say, that there's your energy coming through with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else for this Devil? Ten of Cups. I'm hearing misery loves company. So somebody wanted the other to be incredibly codependent. Yeah, they wanted to see them struggle. They didn't want to see them happy. They didn't want to see them live their best life. They were holding on to this person. Look at that codependency right there with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, but that's all coming to an end with another 10-10. As I say that with the Wheel of Fortune, another effing 10. 10, 10, 10. Right? No more of this. No more of this. You're going into the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. Right? Okay. The Sun. You're coming into your highest timeline with the Sun, and anything that has been done in the dark, like I said, is going to be brought out into the light, right? And you are going to be coming out on top here with the Strength card, and that is the truth with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You are so much more powerful than you think and feel that you are here with the Emperor. Aries energy, but we have divine feminine, divine masculine coming out on the table as well. Some of you are going to be dealing with a love relationship where there's this power couple vibes, okay? But also I feel like there's this dual aspect of your masculine and feminine energy where you're coming into this union, this acceptance, this love of self, and you are getting ready to put yourself out there and to be seen as the authority figure that you are, putting that crown back on your head and claiming that sense of sovereignty. People will respect you. There may be people that don't like you, but I don't feel like you care about that too much. I feel that you just care about whether you're being appreciated or respected. Yeah, Five of Cups. These people are going to have regrets for not treating you better here, and for maybe abandoning you or not being there for you, okay? But they're going to have regrets because it's like the light has shone on these people, and you are going to have the realization of seeing these people, their true characters for what they actually are, and they're going to feel a certain type of way. Yeah, but the universe here has your back with judgment and is making sure that you have of everything that you need to be able to fully close something in your past, okay? As I say that, there's your card coming out again with the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. So, absolutely. What you have coming in for you is very profound. Is very profound. Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy, you've matured so much, you've grown, you've evolved so much. And I'm picking up on the fact that it's no more that you're going to be hiding out in the shadows. You're getting ready to come out into the light and to be seen in your true authenticity. But you have felt very alone, isolated, maybe even paranoid over certain things here, wondering whether something's all in your head, whether you're making stuff up. But that's not the case. And then you'll have this recognition of, like, I was right all along. And you're having reward and recognition from the universe for trusting in the universe, for trusting and having faith in the process, even if you didn't necessarily have of all the answers. And you took the time that you needed to search within for those particular answers. But you are moving forward in a way whereby there is a lot of goodness coming in your life. 41 minutes and 41 seconds on my timer as I say this. So 555 may be significant. 5 is the number of change. Okay. And the number 5 is the Hierophant, which is the major arcana for Taurus, which is your reading. So you are changing. You have been changing. And you're getting ready to embody this energy of this person to be well respected, appreciated, somebody who's very wise. And it's not just because you've been sitting there reading through everything from a book, it's all from life experience. And you'll be assisting many others around you with the things that you have gone through. And people will be wanting to reach out to you to seek wise counsel from you because of the sense of enlightenment that you now have. Wow, guys, goodness me. That's gonna that's the messages I'm picking up. So 333-888-555 222 000 is coming through. We have strong Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and any of the other signs that I kind of called out earlier on in the reading. This was very different to what I felt that was going to be coming through, but obviously this was very powerful energy and I've just let it all flow, okay? So I'd appreciate it if you let me know if some of the reading, if the whole reading potentially resonated with you here today. And if you have enjoyed the reading and you wish to support myself in the channel, please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And also, guys, thank you so much. If you did feel inclined to financially donate, there is a link in the description box below with all the information that you need for a PayPal for the channel, and the other option is super thanks. So thank you so much to those of you who have already done of this. I greatly appreciate you. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you. And feel free to check out the membership that's available in the description box below with all the information that you need. I just saw 44 minutes and 44 seconds on my timer, so 4444 is very significant for you guys. A very strong number coming through as well. Please feel free to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node placements in your birth chart for the other zodiac signs, so you can receive more messages in regards to the upcoming current energies, next 7-day timeless readings. But sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.